So laying down on your back, take the soles of your feet together and your knees wide. Let your body fall heavy. Let gravity take your knees a little closer to the floor each exhale. If your knees don't go any further, just focusing on falling heavier into your mat. Making sure your body is truly, truly relaxed. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a little rock side to side, wiggle your toes, roll your ankles, fingers and wrists. Take both hands behind your head, elbows wide, knees hover over your hips, ankles line up with your knees. Squeeze your knees together. Make sure you're not bringing them close to you. They're right over top of the hips. And then pull your pubic bone closer to belly button so you feel your whole low back pressing into the floor. Squeeze your legs together, wake up your leg muscles. Breathe in. As you exhale, lift your head and shoulders, keep those elbows wide for 10. Inhale down, really slow, really controlled. Back up for 9. Low back into the floor and down. Hands together, legs squeeze. 8. 7. Chin towards your knee. So you're not really like curling your neck into yourself. Lift it forward. Good. Check in with that low back. Make sure it's really plugging into the floor. Last 5. Last 4. 3. Elbows wide. 2. 1 and hold. Drop your head down. Breathe in. As you exhale, start to drop your toes. So don't let your legs bend anymore. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Toes come to top of the floor. You let your spine leave the mat. So it's just the tailbone. As you exhale, you bring it back up. You curl your low back into the floor and press it into the mat. Good. Back down for 2. Knees are still touching. Roll it off. Pubic bone to belly button and lift. Nice. Back down. 3. Inhale to expand the front body. Exhale to contract and press the spine into the floor. Good. 5. Inhale to tap. Exhale to bring them back up. Last 5. Last 4. No rushing. Nice and slow. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Hug your knees into your chest, a little rock side to side. When you're ready, you find your way up and back, downward facing dog. Few rocks. Across your ankles, plant your hands and step back. As always, taking a moment to feel it out before you land. Remember, heels don't have to touch the floor. Keep the knees a little soft. Roll your sit bones high, relax your neck. Encourage an inward rotation through your thighs. Inner thighs pull back. Use the power of your legs to lengthen your tailbone up and back in space. Elbows drop down, arms hug into the midline. And you're deep breathing. Full inhales. Complete exhales. Making that breath audible and velvety smooth on inhale and exhale. Drop down to your knees. Look forward, lean forward, chin, chest, throat comes down to the mat. Tailbone stays high. Relax your arms so your heart can fall heavy into the floor. Elbow squeeze in and press back. Belly button to spine. Shoulder blades squeeze, collarbones widen. Really use your fingertips to help you do that. Press through the fingertips. Just squeeze the shoulder blades together. From here, we press up and back, tabletop. Down dog, we slide back. Move forward, high plank and pause, hold. Hips and shoulders same height. 3, 2. Lift your hips, go back, drop your heels over to the right. Soften your knees, open up left side torso. Inhale to expand the left side. Exhale to contract the right. Bend your knees a little more, get a little closer to the mat, and then use your toes, press forward, high plank and hold. For 3, elbows wrap back, arms hug in. 2, slide back, drop your heels over to the left, bend your knees. Open up the right side rib cage. Press back forward, high plank and hold. 3, 2. Work it back. Drop your knees down to the floor. So walk your hands back a little, keep the toes tucked. Walk your hands back, and then just taking a seat. So stretching out those toes, bottoms of the feet. Interlace your hands behind your back. Take a really nice heart opener here. Shoulder blades squeeze, collarbones wide. If you connect to the floor, don't sink into it. Lift and rise up and out of it for 3. Using the inhale to catch a few more inches. 2, head is wherever you like, forward, up, or all the way back. 1 more deep breath in. Good, slowly come back up to neutral, hands to the floor, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, move forward, high plank and hold. Drop down to your knees. Look forward, lean forward, chin, chest, throat, down to the mat, tailbone high. Elbow squeeze in and press towards the back of the mat. Belly button hugs closer to your spine. Each exhale, 3. Really try to roll that tailbone high, melt your heart. 2. Press up and back, tabletop, then back to down dog. Lead with the tailbone. Move forward, high plank and pause. Right toes float, inhale, hold. 3, 2, 3-legged dog, take it to the sky. Bend the top knee, open up your hip. Inhale, your knee lifts. Exhale, the foot falls heavier. Knee to nose, round and curl. Spine high, belly hollow, we hold. Up and back, 3-legged dog. Come back forward for 2. Lift your hips as high as you can. And press back. Last 1, knee to nose. Lift your hips as high as you can. Use those back toes to lift your hips and your bum high. And then step the right foot through between your hands. Drop down to the back knee. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Interlock your thumbs above your head. Pull your elbows apart. Really wrap those shoulder blades around your spine. As you inhale, press away from this left knee. Just slingshot your heart up. Whatever feels good here. You can take a little rock over to your right.